Hello students, this is the second video on how to analyze table. Okay, how to analyze data in a table, and this is the table of math score in a class. You have boys and girls, and then this is the 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 score ranges, right? 60 from 6 to 69, and then and so on. Okay, and then no one got below 60, and then no one got 100. Okay, so let's just see this one how to solve. The first thing that we need to do is to fill in the blanks in this table. Okay, let's just do this one by one. You see this 5 plus 2 here, this one, to get the total students who got 60 to 69. You see 5 plus 2, and then let's just do this one. You have 7, and then you can see, you can confirm the answer 7 here also by doing this, right? 41 minus 11 minus 13 minus 10. You see this one, you have 24, 34, right? 34 plus 7 here is 41. Yeah, so it's confirmed 7 is correct. Okay, let's move forward, and you see this one 7. Let's just read the second question, the first question here. How many boys got 70 to 79? So you see the boys here will get 70 to 79 here, the question mark here. Then let's just do this one horizontally, because this one will take less fewer steps to solve this one. So you just have the 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3, you get 7. Okay, this is how to get the answer. Or if you want to do it vertically, this one, you will take more steps to solve this one. So if you want to do it, let's just do this to confirm the answer, is that correct or no. So 19 minus 3 minus sorry, let's just from this 5 minus 4 minus 3, and then you see this one, you see minus, and then you got 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. Okay, so you see this one 19 minus 5 4, this one 9, right? 19 minus 9 is 10, then minus the 3 is 7. So the answer is confirmed 7. Okay, so let's just change this question mark with 7. Okay, and then let's move forward again to the next question. How many girls got 80 to 89? You see girls here who got 80 to 89 here, the question mark, the second question mark here. Okay, now how to solve this one? If you do it horizontally, it will take fewer steps to solve it. So you have 13 minus 4. So let's just write this one, 13 minus 4 minus 4, and then you get the answer is 9. Okay, or if you do it vertically, but this one cannot, right? Since you do not have the total girls here, right? So let's just change this one to 9 first, and then if you add up this one, the total here, this one will become you see 10 plus 12 become 22. Okay, so you see this one, you see you get this one 22, and then if you plus this one 19 plus 22, and then you get the 41. So it confirmed, right? So the answer is correct. So you don't need to do any other confirmations, since you have done the confirmation. You see the steps, you see the totals here is correct here now, so it confirms. Now let's see how many girls were there in that class. How many girls in that class? So you just see this one, the total here is 22, right? So you just write down 22. How many girls? Okay, now how many students were there in that class? How many students were there in the class? It means about the total here, right? So it's 41. So let's just write down 41. Okay, now how many girls than boys were there in that class? How many girls, more girls, sorry, this one, how many more girls? Yeah, girls, more girls than boys were there in that class. So you can see how many more girls. You see more girls here, right? 22, and then boys is only 19. So the answer is 22 minus the 19, and then you get 3. Yeah, so more girls, 3 more girls, 3 more girls than boys. Okay, Now let's move to another question. What was the score range gotten by the most number of students? So you see, the this one is the greatest one. This 13, right? And then you see the range here, 80 to 89. So you just write down the score range for this is the score range of 80 to 89. Okay, 80 to 89. Now, and then let's move forward to the next question. What was the score range gotten by the least number of students? You see the least number of students here. Oh, this one 7. And then the score range is 60 to 69. Okay, so you just write down 60 to 69. Okay, I hope you can see this. I try to design the questions in order so that you can see what are the information that you can get from this table. Okay, let's move forward again to the other questions, and then let's finish this one, and then we're done. Okay, let's see again how many boys got scores below 80. Okay, so when we read the information, the question carefully, below 80 means, you see this one, below 80. Okay, and then how many boys got that one, get scores. Okay, so this one, boys. That one, then how to solve it is 7. You have the 5 plus the 7, and then you get 12, right? So this is how you get the boys that got 60 to 69, and then the boys got the 70 to 79. These are the scores that are below 80s, right? Okay, now let's move forward to the next one. How many girls got scores of 80 and above? So how many girls, like this one, we focus on the girls here, got the scores 80 and above. Now you see this one, 80 and above here, this one, the 9 and plus the 8, right? So let's just write down 9 plus the 8, and then you get 17. Now let's do again. How many students got scores of 70 and above? How many students got 70 and above? So you see, this is the total students here. How many got 70 and above? So you see this one, 70 and above here, right? This one is below 70, so we do not include that one. So we need to include this numbers. So the answer must be 10 plus 13 plus 11. So let's just write it down. 10 plus 13 plus 11, so it will become 34. Okay, these are the number of students got 70 and above. And then the last one is how many more students got 80 and above than the ones that got below 80. So you see this one 80 and above compares with this below 80 is 7 plus the 10. Okay, so let's do this 13 plus 11 is the one that got 80 and above, and then minus 7 plus 10. This one are the students that got below 80. Okay, and then you get the info. When you do the calculation, this one is 24 minus 17, and then you get the answer is 7. So there are 7 more students got this higher grades, right, compared to the one that got below 80. So this one you have 24, and then this one 17. The difference is 7. Okay, I think that's all about how to analyze the data in a table. I hope this information will be helpful for you. So the first thing that you need to do is to read this. You need to fill in the tables first, and then the second one is you need to read the sentences carefully so that you know which data that you need to see. Okay, after that you just do the simple calculation, plus minus times divide, and then you can solve the problems. Okay, and then so by filling in the information in the table, you fill the data here, and then you analyze the data, and then process the data, and then you get the information that you need. These are the information that you need. Okay, I see you again next time for the graphs. Okay, thank you.